Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense, here with my first impression video. So, I get up early this morning and I had to go and uninstall some audio equipment out of a friend of mine's vehicle. Um, her Explorer or Expedition, I think it was an Explorer, um, has a lot of issues, and uh, I just decided to go ahead and make that little bit of change since he texted me and asked me would I do it because I'm the one who installed it in the first place. So I just charged her $40 and I took out the in-dash TV, amp and speakers and all the wiring. And you know me, as soon as I get a little money in my pocket, it starts burning a hole in my pocket. First place I want to pull up to is actually TJ Maxx, but they were closed. They weren't open yet. So Bell's was open. So I go inside of Bell's and I'm looking around, and they don't really have too much of anything. You know, the place is pretty much a disaster area since Christmas is over. They really don't have much of anything, cologne wise. And so I get on my phone, and whatever I see that may be interesting to me, I start looking up. And actually, there were four fragrances, but I only purchased three. Uh, I watched a video on two of them a while back. This was like before or during the Christmas holidays. And the two fragrances I found, people talked about, and they said that they weren't that good. They weren't long lasting. Um, they were just average scents. So, me, I'm one of the type people who are a little influenced by people in the fragrance game who've been doing this for a while, who actually seem to know what they're talking about. And I passed on these fragrances. So what I actually did was, this little voice in the back of my head kept telling me purchase them anyway. Well, I never did. So today I actually purchased them, and only because they marked them down in price. They were about $20 around the holidays. Now they're down to about $10. And one of the purchases I made was a gift set. There were actually two. One of them was what was the name of it? Uh, God damn it, I can't even remember the name of it now. Uh, Compass, but I can't remember who it was by. Tommy Bahama, that's who it's by. Tommy Bahama. Tommy Bahama's Compass. It smelled okay because somebody opened the box. So it smelled okay to me, but the video said that it doesn't last long and it's actually just a okay scent. So I didn't purchase it. I smelled it. It smells okay, but the one I did choose was actually, in my opinion, a little better. Even if it doesn't perform well, it still smells great to me. It's not a game changer type scent. It's just an average out of the shower fresh type scent, which I like those. But the purchase I made was Dunhill Fresh, and this is the box that it came in. And as you can see, $9.99, which is a nice price. The original price was $19.99, as it says on the box. And if I can peel this off, it has two other stickers. And the sticker before the $9.99 says $13.99. And if I can peel this other sticker off, bear with me, guys. Or guy. There was two people on here. Now there are only one watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. And the last sticker, $19.99. So from $19.99 all the way down to $10, which is nice with me. For me, I should say. This is the back of the box. This is actually what the fragrance looks like, and it comes with aftershave balm, which is 5 ounces, 150 milliliters, and 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle of cologne. And as we open this up, this is the presentation you're gonna get. You have the aftershave balm here. You have the cologne here. And someone has already sprayed this on the box, and I can smell it. And the scent, to me, it's not game changing, but it's a great fresh scent. It smells very, very nice. I like it, and that's what caused me to choose this one over the Tommy Bahama fragrance. Nice top, snaps into place. It does do a little spin. Bottle not bad. Clear, as you can see, like a light green or teal looking juice. Just says Dunhill on the front. Has your little sticker on the bottom with a little information. Pretty heavy top. This seems to be metal with plastic on the inside. It's pretty heavy. And the atomizer, pretty good. And like I said, this is not a game-changing type scent. This is not anything that's gonna. It's not like Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male or Club de Nuit Intense Man, Ventana. It's not Giorgio Armani or anything like that. But it's a great fresh scent. So I know people have done, I've seen 1 or 2 reviews on this fragrance on YouTube, and people say the same thing. It's not groundbreaking. It's just the average scent, fresh scent. But I actually like this very much. I'm pretty sure I can make it work to my advantage to get a few compliments. I don't know the note breakdown, but when I do my official video after I give this a wear or two, we'll get into more depth about this fragrance. But this is Dunhill Fresh, and I may spray some of this on in a little bit because I actually am going bowling. Next up, and these fragrances, like I said, came from Bells. This is the bag. Next up, and with these 3 fragrances, I paid $27.79, so that wasn't bad at all for 3 fragrances. And I could have used this next fragrance when I did my full week of Playboy, because this would have rounded out my Monday through Friday. I swear, man, that Dunhill Fresh is very nice. I could have used this Playboy scent to round out Playboy week for me. And I saw this on the shelf, and I decided to go ahead and get it because the other 3 behind it were ones I already reviewed. And this one is Playboy VIP. And this one was $6.99, as you can see. I did look the note breakdown up on it, but I don't remember offhand. I do know that this is said to have rhubarb in it. I sprayed it on the box, actually. That's why I'm smelling it, like right here. It's actually a great scent, and it's right along the lines of the 4 that I did during Playboy Week. Sweet, just like I like it. Very mass appealing. It seems like it's gonna be. Atomizer, not bad at all. Great scent. Now, if I had to place in order, right now this would be my number 1, and the Dunhill Fresh would probably be number 2, depending on what I feel about this next fragrance. But this one is not bad whatsoever. It's sweet just like I like it, but it's not overly sweet like one or two of the other Playboys are. This one actually is right up my alley when it comes to sweetness. Like I said, more on this fragrance also when I do my full review. Right now I'm just doing a first impression. So far, 2 for 2. I like both of these, Dunhill Fresh and VIP by Playboy. And last but not least, I have, let me get the plastic out. This one actually was $8.99, and this is Wings for Men. And this is actually made by, I saw it online who it said it's made by, I can't remember who it was, but it was something that I could find on Fragrance X. And I looked the note breakdown up, and it does have some sweetness like tonka bean and something else in the base dry down of it. Man, that Playboy VIP has this cheap plastic top, not heavy at all. This freaking atomizer is humongous. It looks to be old school. I've never seen an atomizer this big before. Let's give it a spray. That atomizer is crazy. Now this one, if you want me to be completely honest, the opening on this is not my favorite. It smells like it has a big alcohol blast in the opening. I may need to let this settle down for a few seconds, maybe a minute, just to see, because right now it's just, to me, a lot of alcohol. So let's let this dry down for a second. While I'm doing that, the bottle presentation, it looks feminine, like girly almost. I don't like this bottle presentation. That actually is drying down quite nice. I don't like the bottle presentation. I love the atomizer. I love when a fragrance does a good mist instead of a straight line stream of fragrance to where you spray it on your neck or your arm and it's running. I don't like that. This is perfect. Actually, all 3 of these perform pretty well as far as the atomizers go. I don't, once again, like this bottle design, but it is going to look kind of unique in my collection. Let's give this another sniff. Now this is actually dried down to a nice semi-sweet type scent. I don't know what the fuck rhubarb smells like, but if I'm pretty sure one of you guys know what rhubarb smells like, it must smell sweet. That's pretty nice. I actually like this. I actually have a few fragrances on my shelf that I really don't deal with. I would wear that over a lot of my other fragrances, my lower end fragrances, any day. That is nice. That really is nice on the dry down. That opening is kind of harsh. It's like a big blast of alcohol. It may not be alcohol. It may just be a note in it that's just overpowering when you first spray it. But I actually like this. So I'm 3 for 3 right now. So I did pretty good today. Um, I actually spent $27.79. So on 3 fragrances, 1 on discount, and the other 2 were actually regular price. $8.99. Actually, it looks like, no, it's right. It's right. It's right. $10, $9.99. Yeah, so that's right. Um, I thought they gave me an extra little bit of a discount, but no, they didn't. It was $10. So $8.99 for Wings for Men, and then $6.99 for Playboy VIP, and $10.99 for Dunhill Fresh. And I actually, like I said, think I'm gonna put on Dunhill Fresh now because I'm about to go to the bowling alley for a little while. So you guys, whoever you are who tuned in, I hope you learned a little something about some new fragrances as far as what to look for if you're ever in Bell's or any other store that sells any of these fragrances. Wings for Men is nice. VIP by Playboy and Dunhill Fresh are 3 nice scents. Excuse me. Not bad at all. Now I will reiterate on Wings for Men. Please do not spray this and then straight sniff it, because you will probably make yourself pass out, or if you spray this on too heavy in the opening, you will offend the hell out of somebody. Spray this on away from people, give it a chance to dry down, and then go for what you know. But on the dry down, and it's not completely dried down, but it did level off, and it smells pretty nice. If you want to look up the note breakdown, you can. If not, I would more than willing to be. I would more than willingly be glad to do the legwork for you guys. Just give me a chance to test these out a day or two, and then I'll get back with you. These may be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday scents. So stay tuned Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you may get to know more about these fragrances. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to see me do differently, you want to see me add anything to my videos, if I'm doing good just as I am, let me know. It is what it is. I take constructive criticism. So thank you guys once again for tuning in.